will do. Oh, an outside attack from Bogdan.
Paul's direction.
Another warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move forward to the next match on tonight's card. And it is in the men's middleweight division at 95 kilograms on the right arm. Romania will face the United States of America in one of the most highly anticipated matches on the card here at East versus West 21. Let's welcome our athletes now, making their way to the stage, starting with this man. He hails from and is representing his home nation of Romania, where he is a multiple national champion. He makes his debut here at East versus West in Atlantic City and is ready to explode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the specialist, Bogdan Stoica!
Can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the specialist, Bogdan Stoica of Romania, waits at the table for the introduction of one of the most popular arm wrestlers on the circuit today. This endearing powerhouse is a modern-day Captain America, and he is a former East versus West #1 and the local boy only 2 hours away from Atlantic City. USA, welcome one of your own. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Oak, Paul Linn! The intensity coming off the stage. The specialist Bogdan Stoica makes his highly anticipated explosive start here at East versus West, and what a man to face in your debut. Look at the visual, Devon Larratt, on the White Oak.
I have traveled all around the world the last month, Neil, and no one has talked. This is the most talked about match all around the world with the arm wrestlers. Nobody knows who's going to win this match. It's the most debated out of all the matches that we've seen on this card. Nobody knows where this one's going to land.
Both these men have the capability to slay the other. Both are lethal. Both
Straight to the straps.
technically efficient. And we'll start in the straps, Ray Lipinge.
Paul Linn has such an efficient drive, such a hook, and he has made his home here, King of the Table, East versus West. He has been one of the main characters throughout. He has faced the best, the very best. Bogdan Stoica, in his debut here at East versus West, well known in the arm wrestling community.
I need him to the center.
Looking somewhat comfortable, I gotta say, in that high posted position. Bicep loaded, you can see it, Neil, ready to explode. He's very coiled and fast.
The setup of Paul Linn is fabulous.
Let's see what Bogdan Stoica will do. Oh, an outside attack from Bogdan.
I'll tell you what.
Wow, that was
Looked like an elbow
from
foul
Bogdan.
from Paul Linn. And it was really close to a pin.
That was really close to a pin.
Look at Bogdan. Let's
That
go.
was so explosive. I don't think anyone expected that. Everyone expected the shoulder to be rolling forward. Bogdan coming in with a press. But it was a top roll attempt from him. Let's see round number
Bogdan
1.
given a warning. I thought that was bang on.
The speed there out of Bogdan, very impressive. You have to think he has the twitch advantage clearly demonstrated in this round. But the strength, once it hit the mark, went very quickly in Paul's direction.
Another warning.
What is that?
Launching into Paul Linn.
So
fast.
second warning was
Blistering speed.
Wonderful
And a very different
hits.
approach.
But every time it lands, Paul Linn just acting like a wall and dragging him over.
Paul's so strong.
Once it hits.
Bogdan's coiled up. He's coming forward.
Got to
feel
come
like
to centre.
something
It's
different is
way
coming.
over to Paul Linn at the moment there.
And the press.
Big drive, and that
It's
looked
a
like
pin.
the win.
No, it's a foul for.
It's a
It's a pin.
losing
Bogdan
position.
Stoica.
It's the pin for Bogdan Stoica. The
People
specialist
online
with the
talking
win.
This is a mismatch. This is no mismatch. This will be a bloodbath. That's what I'm predicting here.
What a match. Bogdan Stoica with the pin. And wow. Those who thought this was a mismatch, think again. The specialist is in the house, and he explodes in round number 1.
Listen, speed is a weapon, and Bogdan is fast.
This is not over. He dismantled
This
him
is definitely
round 1.
not over.
He had the start. He did 3 starts. He picked them the one way, the next way. He went inside and rolled out very quick. A second of brilliance.
Devon, so interesting as we get that visual on the face of Paul Linn. And let me just say, before I go on there, if you think this is over, think again, because Paul Linn is a very technically solid and extremely strong man.
But he has to survive that initial attack from Bogdan Stoica. Bogdan's so violent, and his transitions are so fast.
30 seconds
and
till
he's
next
all
round.
over. He's inside. He's outside. He's through the hand.
That was 2 attacks from the outside. Then he coiled up and went inside, and again finished with a top roll. We see so much technique from Bogdan Stoica. He is the underground king, and he has his debut on EVW stage. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. But take nothing away from Paul Linn. He is strong as anyone. And we see as soon as the match stops, it might turn over to Paul Linn.
Oh, this match could go any way. There is no doubt about it. And it's delivering on the hype. And we're in a very advantageous position because all 3 of us are already very familiar with the level of both these athletes. Many people, I feel, we're not.
Sometimes you see an athlete get broken down because they've been hit and taken out of their spots and torn through different positions. Other times you see an athlete start to gas out. And this will be where we find out the relationship between these two. Who is taking the damage and who is running out of gas?
Look at the change in position on the set of the ball.
Much higher.
Yes, much higher.
Much
Coming
higher.
in forward. If this goes inside,
higher.
we don't know where it will go, but probably it will hit inside. Paul Linn coming forward with his shoulder. Bogdan Stoica setting up for his signature press.
A much higher.
Ready for the go in!
Oh, jump start, surely.
A much higher posted position. Much higher posted position from Paul, absorbing that hit on his arm and then dragging through with his wrist into a hook position.
Looks like a defensive hook.
Very
from
coiled
Bogdan.
from
Very
Bogdan,
coiled
setting
Bogdan.
up for that press. He's
Still
got the
looks
foot
way
up.
over to Paul on the
Paul
set
is
of
way over, way over.
Needs to be centered. It looks way towards Paul there.
And we hit in a hook. And Bogdan's in a defensive hook position.
Deep
Wow.
inside.
Wow!
Very good.
And Bogdan Stoica held up Paul Linn in the hook. Wow! What a match.
I haven't been this excited the whole weekend.
I have to say,
Wow.
what I saw is Paul had full access to his hook, and as he drove towards the pin, I saw his wrist slowly open.
And away we go! Massive drive! Wow! Unbelievable! The specialist with a massive hit
Second
there.
foul,
And the
2-0
pin
for Bogdan Stoica.
to Bogdan Stoica.
Listen, you didn't know. Listen, exactly what Tim Talmadge said. You don't know, but you're gonna learn. Bogdan Stoica is fast, efficient, and he has arrived on EVW stage. We knew Bogdan was something special. We just didn't know how much. Paul Linn is no joke, and I do believe he's still in this match. He just needs to be a little bit more technical to stop the hit from the specialist.
Only a couple of weeks ago at the Arm Wars Dark Card, Devon Larratt got on the table with Bogdan Stoica.
The versatility and the speed from Bogdan is such an incredible weapon. He is picking apart Paul with speed and versatility. When it lands, the strength seems to be in Paul's favor, but it's not landing. And Bogdan is ripping through with many different options. 1 round away from victory in his debut against such a well-known star in Paul Linn. You have to wonder, how good is this guy?
Listen,
how
for
good
us, this is so impressive because it's Paul Linn. This is so impressive because it is Paul Linn. We have seen Paul Linn in amazing battles versus the best of the best at 95 and 105 kilo division. Bogdan Stoica is making a statement right here on EVW stage. Can he take it home, or we will see an incredible comeback from Paul Linn? I never count him out. White Orc is still in the house.
The best thing about this match is the fact that Paul Linn is still in this match. And Bogdan Stoica needs to be very aware that the threat is not over yet. The job is not done. He's bloodied, he's battered, but he is not dead. And Paul Linn is hard to kill. The White Orc is a monster. And if he can land this strength, this could light back up. Bogdan Stoica respects Paul Linn very much, and he knows he has not finished the job yet.
So explosive. You can almost see his level of relaxation. He knows he has options. He's setting up his hits so well.
He's waiting for the goal.
Ready. And away we go! Massive hit! Wow. Nothing there. It's stopped by Hristo Delijakov. Bogdan thought he hit it spot on, but that was a lethal trace around from the specialist.
It's so wild watching him. I have no idea which way he's going to hit.
Shoulder here, give me the shoulder. Give me the shoulder. Yeah. Take it.
His wrist, his wrist. Yeah. His wrist.
Shoulder back.
His wrist.
Okay. Wrist here.
Yeah.
Wrist.
Yeah.
One more time. No, one more time.
Paul trying to edge away there.
Yeah.
One more each. Okay. Go, guys.
Paul Linn fighting hard to just have some kind of an inside capability, trying to keep his wrist bent. So many options from Bogdan Stoica.
You can hear the crowd bristling with the support of the White Orc. But wow! Blistering hit! What?
That second warning, 1 foul for Bogdan Stoica. I thought it was timed perfectly.
Straight your shoulders, guys. Shoulder back.
Let's see one more time.
Look at the speed from Bogdan, just cutting.
Listen, it's not just speed, it's the power.
And the versatility. No, so many.
Blink. Be ready.
Too many options to balance.
Shoulder, give me that shoulder.
The press is coming. The press is coming.
Wrist.
Yeah.
Don't move.
On the way we go!
Wow.
That is a pin!
That is
a
an
win!
absolute pin.
And that is the specialist! Bogdan Stoica with the win! Stoica with the win! And his explosive debut is phenomenal! The man from Romania has arrived here in East versus West. Fear ye the specialist!
Super
Hey guys,
impressive.
we knew about Bogdan Stoica for a long time. He's making his debut versus none other than Paul Linn, and what a performance. First round he was attacking inside, then outside, and finishing with a signature press. The speed was a weapon, but also when the match stopped, he was in control. He looked like Armwrestling in control. We see domination from Bogdan Stoica. We'll probably see a lot more from him at 95 kilo division. He's coming for everyone. Wow.
Wonderfully composed, fast and technically diverse. He took over that match, Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel that? I am here with a venomous new arrival, venomous new addition. This match was all over the internet. People said it was a mismatch. You were not in it. It would not be close. One man did not think that. And it was Paul Linn, the White Oak. He knew exactly what he faced. I know how much luggage you carried into this today, and you could see you wanted it very badly, Bogdan.
I told you at the press conference, please tell me he's going to rip my arm off. Tell me he's going to mop the floor with me. Light that fuse. Give me no chance. I love that shit.
Bogdan, what a way to start. Talk to me about Paul Linn. Paul is such a technical guy, and he was throwing everything at you. The change in the setup was really evident.
Yeah, I've studied him quite a bit. I looked at his videos like 2-3 times in slow-mo just to see what he does. I know he's dangerous, and everybody's telling me he's going to kill me, and I'm loving this. There's no loss for me. I already said it. I can't lose. Even if he 3-0s me, I can't lose. But I tried the top roll, and he's sticky. He's got that good cup. I couldn't finish him without my elbow coming off. Then I went inside, and then I wanted to hold him in a hook to show everybody that I do have some power. Everybody's basing shit on a match that happened 5 years ago.
Bogdan, you have won your first match in incredibly explosive fashion. You've shown your teeth now, and everybody will be ready next time out. Who do you want to face next here at East versus West?
I will take anyone in the 95. Give me that belt or give me a head rub.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up for your winner, the Specialist, Bogdan Stoica!